sure, but this particular port gets a number of things wrong. Starting with the good, the graphics are extremely faithful. Even the sound is close to its original counterpart. Not common for a Pong game. It controls fine as well, but for some reason filling the cups is lagged. I'll hammer that button, despite it should only take 2 or 3 presses to fill the mug. I think there's only 2 stages as well. That of the sports stadium just lasts far too long. I was 10 minutes into it and the stage still had yet to change. Maybe it had to register? It didn't say that though. You only get 10 plays before it becomes unplayable, so Spy Hunter, another licensed arcade port. I barely played this one in the arcades. I much preferred space-based games, so I always sort of skip this one. The port seems to be faithful, but I'm not the best person to go to for comparisons. It's a bit of a cult classic, so I'm sure being on the Pong was a good choice. It plays fine, it looks fine, and I guess that makes it good. Like the last 10 plays and you're done. Tank Pilot, very clearly a Battlezone clone, but what do you know? They created their own assets. It's almost like they knew how copyright works. It plays identical to what it's based off of. Looks cool too with its pseudo 3D approach. You only get 3 levels, then it repeats. It's a fun time killer, but without the rest of the game, it's a bit pointless. RB's Color Tic-Tac-Toe. It's a 2-player game of tic-tac-toe with no computer opponents available. Well, they are available, you just gotta register for that. Toy races. You get a few cars and a few maps which are fully playable, but for the rest you have to register. Fun little game that gives you something to actually enjoy before paying for it, but the sound is absolutely horrible. You can turn it off, thankfully. Also, I noticed cars overlap each other. That's fun. So those are all the trial restricted games I kept as far as I know. I do, however, have a few games that I did manage to find the serial codes for. I managed to find the code for Robotron 2084 by looking at an old eBay ad that sold it, having the registration card out in the open for anyone to see. Thanks, guy. I don't know if you knew what you were doing, but you done did me a solid. As for the port, though, I mean, I guess it couldn't have been much better, but twin stick shooters kinda only work with twin sticks, or if you play the